And here are the horses for race number 1, Exactor Triact Wagering, 5 furlongs in distance, mixed maiden, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds up, leading things off. Blandford Stewart is on number 1, Talk of the Devil. Cheryl and Doug Allen own, Jill West, your trainer. Number 2 is Shining Beauty, Don Litvak owns, Calvin Strandquist trains, Trevor Simpson rides. Juana Pango is on number 3, Gojo, Jim Depew is your owner trainer. Number 4, According to Gospel, is ridden by Andrew Wright, Tab Young, Marcy Riley own, Jess Meneke trains. And number 5, Sasha Reba, Rocky Mountain Turf Club Stables own, Lyle Magnuson trains. Laris Ellen is your jockey. There's your field of 5 for race number 1, going to post in 7 minutes. There are no changes on the night, no scratches, no rider changes, no nothing, all clean. Are at the post, and they're off. Nice clean start on the inside. Talk of the Devil's out front right there, According to Gospel. These two lock up with Yearly Speed. Sash Reba lying in third. Inside fourth, trip for Shining Beauty, and trailing is Gojo, who's now moving up. Into the first turn they go on the inside is Talk of the Devil right there on the outside, According to Gospel. These two have locked up 3 lengths back from there to Sasha Reba. Now from that you've got Gojo and along with Shining Beauty. Into the straightaway they go on the outside, According to Gospel. On the inside, Talk of the Devil. These two continue to battle, and now Sash Reba's rolling from off the pace. Sash Reba full of run right now, several lengths back from there to Shining Beauty and Gojo. Into the final turn they come, According to Gospel continues to hang on the inside, Talk of the Devil, and Sasha Reba looking to make a big move, but down the stretch they come, and Andrew Wright and According to Gospel are rolling along now. According to Gospel is going to break the maiden on this one, close for second. 4 in a photo. In race number 1, number 4, According to Gospel, ridden to victory by Andrew Wright, Tab Young and Marcy Riley own, Jess Meneke, the trainer. Price is number 4, according to Gospel, 2880 win. 980 plays 450 show, and second number 5, Sash Reba, 380 plays 250 show, and number 1, Talk of the Devil, 330 show, $2 exacta, $110 even, $2 try to $373. Nice way to start the night off there, folks. And leading things off, Martin Ortiz is on Real Cool. Gary Marks owns and trains. Number 2, Voodoo Pellis. Ron David, your owner trainer. Blanford Stewart, the jockey. And number 3, Andrew Wright's aboard Rio Shocker. Tab Young owns. Jess Manicky trains. Number 4 is T-Chime. Ellen Brown owns and trains. Trevor Simpson rides. And rounding things out, Laris Allen up on number 5, Brightly Tuned. Don Gibb owns. Lyle Magnuson trains. There is your field of 5 going to post in 7 minutes. 7 minutes to post. Bradley Tuned is in, and we are at the post. They're off on the inside, Real Cool in between horses, Voodoo Pellis. Out with some early speed is T-Chime. On the outside of that, Brightly Tuned, and trailing is Rio Shocker in the early going. Up front with the lead, Real Cool on the inside, T-Chime right there on the outside. These two lock up. In third place, Brightly Tuned. Back from there by 3 lengths, it's Voodoo Pellis, and trailing the field is a Rio Shocker. Around the turn they go, letting this straight away, and with the lead that is Real Cool cruising along, but right there, T-Chime stays close. 4 lengths back from that to Brightly Tuned. Then you've got Voodoo Pellis, and trailing is Rio Shocker. And the final turn they come. Up front on the inside still is Real Cool. On the outside you've got T-Chime, and now Brightly Tuned is coming with some run. Brightly Tuned is rolling now. Down the stretch they come. With the lead, it's Real Cool on the inside, Brightly Tuned on the outside, T-Chime. These three are in a battle. At the wire, it is close, but indeed, Brightly Tuned by a nose over Real Cool. And just a reminder, tomorrow and Sunday, big days here at the Rocky Mountain Turf Club. It's the Invitational Indian Relaces. Opening ceremony at 12 o'clock. First race at 1 o'clock. We've got powwow dancing all through the day, live horse racing as well. Both Saturday and Sunday. Big weekend here at the Rocky Mountain Turf Club. Here are your prices. Number 5, Brightly Tuned, 710 win, 410 plays, 210 show. And second, number 1, Real Cool, 510 plays, 290 show. And number 4, T-Chime, 220 show, $2 exactor, $23.60, $2 try, $33.90. And the horses are on the track now for race 3. 5 furlong action continues. Exactor, Triact, Wagering. Mixed allowance, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, non-winners of 2 races lifetime. Leading things off, Martin Ortiz on number 1, Crafty Can Do It, Ellie Rutherford owns and trains. Number 2, Carrot Kid, Claudia Hamill owns, Nellie Peugeot trains, Dwight Lewis rides. Trevor Simpson is on number 3, Whose Is Are You, Andrea Peugeot owns, Nellie Peugeot your trainer. Number 4 is Capelli, ridden by Blanford Stewart, Helen Reynolds and Darcy Peterson own, Norm Cuthbertson trains. And number 5, see Rios Lady, Tab Young owns, Jess Manicure trainer, Andrew Wright on the irons. There's your field of 5, and they're going to post in 7 minutes. 7 minutes to post. They're off. On the inside, Crafty Can Do It out with the early speed. Capelli guns out inside of Capelli. Whose Is Are You? Also, Crafty Can Do It on the rail. There's your front 3. Fourth on the outside, see Rios Lady, and trolling the field, Carrot Kid. Up front with a 3-length lead is Capelli and Blanford Stewart taking no prisoners. Crafty Can Do It. In second, third place belongs to Whose Is Are You. Back in fourth, see Rios Lady. And then in fifth on the inside, Carrot Kid. A quarter mile to run now. And Capelli and Stewart continue to cruise along in second place. Crafty Can Do It. In third, Whose Is Are You? In fourth place now, Carrot Kid. And trailing is see Rios Lady. Around the final turn, and Capelli and Blanford Stewart have been there all the way. 3 lengths back to Crafty Can Do It, followed by Whose Is Are You. Around the turn they come in down the stretch, and Capelli on a runaway is heading for home. Back in second, Crafty Can Do It, but this one belongs to Capelli, who wins by 5-6 lengths. In second, it is Crafty Can Do It. Third place, Whose Is Are You? $50 win, $350 place, $260 show for Capelli. Number 1, Crafty Can Do It. $210 place, $210 show. $220 to show at number 3, Whose Is Are You? $2 exactor is $6.80. $2 try, $13 even. And here are the horses for race number 4. Exact track to wagering, and race 4 does kick off the start of the pick 3. Claim tag 2,000, 3-year-olds and up, non-winners of a race this year. Leading things off, number 2, Just Another Bob. Carol Brown owns, John Brown trains, Trevor Simpson rides. Number 3, Jose Rocha on Defiant One. Sherry Lee Mead owns, Brad Mead your trainer. Number 4 is Major Moment, ridden by Blanford Stewart. Bill West and Scott Carnbett owns, Jill West trains. Number 5, George W. Alvin Crosschild owns and trains, Juan Gonzalez rides. And number 1, Irish Wine, ridden by Laris Ellen, Don Litvak and Laura Strandquist own, Calvin Strandquist trains. There is your field of 5. They'll be going to post in 7 minutes. 7 minutes to post. And we are now loaded and at the post. And they're off. Tightly packed group right out of the gate on the inside. Irish Wine. Out from there, just another bob. In between horses, Defiant One. Now Major Moment moves up on the outside. George W. As they come in front to the grandstand for the first time with the lead that is George W. Second place on the inside, Major Moment. Now moving up into third is Defiant One. Fourth for just another bob. And back from there, Irish Wine. And in the first turn they go with the lead up front. George W. now is taking that over. In second place, you've got Major Moment. On the outside, Defiant One. Fourth on the inside. Just another bob, and trolling the field, Irish Wine. Quarter mile to run, and George W. continues to roll along. Defiant One now up into second. Outside from there, you've got just another bob, and on the inside of that, you've got Major Moment. Trailing is Irish Wine. Around the final turn they come with the lead. It is George W. cruising along nicely. In second place, coming with some run. Just another bob on the inside of that, Major Moment, and then Defiant One. Down the stretch they come, pulling up now. It is just another bob. Pulls ahead to pick up the lead and will pick up the victory. Just another bob does it. Plays 350 show, number 3, Defiant One, 230 show. $2 exactor, wow, $685. $2 try, $326. Nice payoffs. We have your attention. There was a claim in race number 4. Number 3, Defiant One, was claimed by trader Janice Sather, owners Travis Robson and Grant Hepworth. Ellison Clapton owns and trains. Jose Rocha rides. And Juan Gonzalez is on Glittering Blue. Cody Eagle Bear owns. Alvin Crosschild, your trainer. And number 1, It's Official, Skip the Post Parade, ridden by Blanford Stewart, Bruce Fenton owns, Nelly Peugeot trains. And they're off. On the outside, it is a Glittering Blue. Now moving up, it's CR, Cruising for Chicks. On the inside, It's Official. Back from there, One Oak. Further back, Glittering Blue, and trailing is Doc Radke in the early going. Up front, It's Official with the lead. Second place belongs to CR, Cruising for Chicks. On the far outside, Glittering Blue. On the inside from there is Alpine Peaks around the final turn. And down the stretch it is. It's Official with the lead. But now on the outside is CR, Cruising for Chicks. It's Official hangs on. Woo! And we'll say congratulations to the unofficial winning connections in race 5. Number 1, It's Official. Ridden to victory by Blanford Stewart, Bruce Fenton knows, Nelly Peugeot trains. Once again, inquiry sign on the board. The stewards want to examine that final turn. Here are the horses for the finale. Number 1 is Major Magic. Jack Boland owns and trains. Dwight Lewis on board. Number 2, Trevor Simpson rides Oil Country. Bill Schmidt and Wayne Bacchio. Bill Schmidt trains. Number 3, Credit's Good. Gord Gorick owns. Pat Gorick trains. Laris Ellen rides. Number 4 is Wanapanga is on Awesome T. Norm Bowden owns and trains. Number 5, Excess Baggage. Stan Marks owns. Gary Marks trains. Martin Ortiz, the jock. And number 6 is Taking a Dip, ridden by Andrew Wright. Les Adamson owns. Calvin Strandquist is the trainer. Race 6 is 5 furlongs in distance, exactor, triactor, superfactor wagering. Now once again, this weekend is a little different than normal. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock is the opening ceremonies for the Indian Relay Race. First Indian Relay Race starts at 1 o'clock. Then live thoroughbred and quarter horse racing with powwow all afternoon long, and then closing out with another Indian Relay Race. Should be a great day, Saturday and Sunday. Number 2, Oil Country, and we're good to go. Oil Country is stepping in now, and we are loaded at the post, and they're off. On the inside, Major Magic out well, right up alongside is Oil Country. Back from there on the outside, Excess Baggage, inside Trip for Credit's Good on the outside. Awesome T, and trailing is Taking a Dip. Rolling along up front, Major Magic with the lead. In second place, you've got Oil Country. In third on the outside, it is Excess Baggage. Fourth on the inside, Credit's Good. Then you've got Awesome T, and trailing is Taking a Dip. Quarter mile to go, and Dwight Lewis and Major Magic have been there all the way. In second place, Oil Country stalking. Now trying to make a run is Excess Baggage. Also on the outside now, Awesome T starts to kick it in. Around the turn they go, and Major Magic and Dwight Lewis still there, but they've got company coming. Around the final turn and down the stretch, and Major Magic with the lead, but coming now is Excess Baggage. Excess Baggage pulls out front. Also a late run from Awesome T. At the wire, it belongs to Excess Baggage. And here are your prices. Number 5, Excess Baggage, $370 win, $220 plays, $240 show. And second, number 4, Awesome Tea, $230 plays, $260 show. And number 3, Credits Good, $380 show. $1 Super Factor, $15.20. $2 Exactor, $4.80. $2 Try, $15.90. Once again, Indian Relay Racing tomorrow. Opening ceremonies at 12. 1 o'clock is the first race. Powwow dancing all through the day. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow.